You're in a meeting, everyone is talking, and you understand everything perfectly. Then someone turns to you and asks for your opinion. Your mind goes blank. You know this feeling? The words are somewhere inside you. You have studied them, you have read them, you have heard them 100 times. But in that moment, nothing comes out the way you want it to. You smile and say, "Sorry, can you repeat that?" Just to buy a few more seconds. If this has happened to you, I want you to know this is the most common thing I hear from my learners, and it has nothing to do with how much English you know. Here's what is actually happening at that moment. When someone puts you on the spot, when people are looking at you and waiting, your brain reads that as danger, not as a conversation about strategy or business, or even just small talk. Danger. This goes way back to the times when we had to hunt for food, fight other tribes, and forces of the nature. Your brain has not fully updated since the days were uncertain, and high-pressure situations meant something was actually wrong and we had to get away from. So, when your colleagues are waiting for you to speak, something fires up inside you and your brain says, "This is important, this is risky, I need to protect you." And in that moment, your brain slams the door on your English. The words you absolutely know become suddenly unreachable. Not because they are completely gone, because your brain just decided this was an emergency and all the blood needs to go to your extremities instead of your brain to be able to run or fight as hard as you can. And then what happens? You start translating from your native language to save the day, word by word, from Hungarian, from German, or whatever your first language is, into English. It comes out really slow, choppy, and it sounds stiff. Like you are solving a math problem in real time instead of just talking. One of my learners described it perfectly just recently. She said, "Speaking English feels like spitting out data instead of expressing myself." And here's the good news. Once you understand what is actually happening, once you can see it, you have some power over it. Because the moment you recognize, "Oh, this is my brain trying to protect me," you know what you're dealing with. You can say, "I see what you're doing, but not this time. I appreciate you taking care of me, but there is no need to protect me from danger right now." You can interrupt it. And that interruption is the first step to getting your English back in the exact moment you need it. By the way, if what I'm sharing makes sense to you, I have a free video mini course where I go much deeper into this. It is called Learn English Words Once, Use Them Forever, and the link is in the description below. Completely free. Go and grab it after the video. Now let me give you 3 quick visualization tools you can use in that exact moment when you feel the freeze coming and you need to stop it fast. What I love about these is that you do not need to close your eyes. Research shows that visualization with open eyes works just as well as with closed eyes. It is just a little easier when you close your eyes. You can try them now. All 3 of these can be done in a fraction of a second, sitting at your desk in a meeting, anywhere. Try all 3 and see which one feels right for you. Tool 1. Shrink it. The moment you feel that freeze is coming, when you feel the fear within you, picture your fear getting smaller and smaller. Whatever that pressure is, whatever that fear is, see it shrinking until it is tiny, almost nothing. Tool 2, make it ridiculous. Picture the voice inside your head, the one saying, "You're going to mess this up. Everyone's going to notice that your English is fill in the blank." And imagine it is as the most ridiculous creature you can think of. Something so absurd you cannot take it seriously. Like imagining the Dementors from Harry Potter in a neon orange bikini with a pink straw hat playing with a Pokemon. Oh my goodness. Would you take something like that seriously? Yeah, me neither. Tool 3, the balloon. Take that pressure, that fear, whatever it feels like in your body, and put it in a balloon. See that balloon clearly, and then let it go. Watch it float away until it is completely gone. One of these will feel natural to you. Maybe different ones work on different days. That is completely fine. The point is the same. You are telling your brain that this moment is safe, that you are okay, that you have everything you need. And when your brain believes that, the English comes back. The words that were always there become reachable again. I want to say this clearly because it matters. More vocabulary lists will not fix this. Another grammar book will not fix this. What changes things is learning how to get your brain into a calm, open state before you speak, so that everything you already know can actually come out. That is a completely different kind of practice, and it is one of that most English learners have never tried. If you recognize yourself in what I'm described today, I want to invite you to go one step deeper. My free mini video course is called Learn English Words Once, Use Them Forever. It's in the description below. I'll walk you through exactly how your brain learns and remembers language, and how to work with it instead of against it. It takes only 10 minutes, and it will change how you think about learning English. Go grab it. I will see you there. And if this video helped you today, share it with a friend who needs to hear it. They are probably sitting in the same meeting you are, wondering the same thing. Why can't I just speak English? And they'll be really happy to hear this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.